Welcome back to BlackthornProd's How to Make a 3D Character Customization Menu in Unity series. My name is Noah, a passionate game creator, and in episode 5 we will create a C# script which will enable the player to swap through eye, head and arm variations. So we are in our Unity project, everything is exactly as it was in the previous video, and without wasting a moment, I am going to create a new folder, name it scripts, and then create a brand new C# script I will call customize models. I'll double click on it to begin working inside of my scripting editor, MonoDevelop. So remember, what we want is to leave the player the possibility to click on the arrow button we created in the previous video. As soon as he does so, we will call a function from this script that will swap models. So I'm going to start by creating a game object array called heads. We will basically drag and drop all our heads inside of this array. Then I'll make a private int variable called current head, and this variable will basically act as the current index of our heads array that should be visible. So for example, if my current head value is equal to 0, then we will want the head in our array of index 0 to be visible. So I'm going to create a simple public function called switch heads. I'm making it public so we can call it when we press our Unity button. This function will increment our current head value of 1. So let me give you another example. Let's say current head is equal to 2. Then we have the head in our array of index 2 visible. We then click on the arrow button, current head will go up to 3, and so the heads of index 3 will be visible, and those of index 0, 1 and 2 hidden. Obviously, we won't have an infinite amount of heads in our array, so continuously incrementing current head will end up causing an error. To fix this, we will simply check when current head is equal to the amount of heads in our array minus 1, because remember, arrays start at 0. And if it is, then we will just set it back to its original value of 0. We will only increment current head if the above statement returns false. Only one more thing to do in this script for the heads. So inside of my update function, I'll make a basic for loop. Quick tip that I already mentioned in my 2D character customization series, you can get all the syntax of the for loop by simply hitting tab twice after writing the for keyword. So this is how it will go. As long as our int variable I is smaller than the amount of heads we will place in our heads array, execute the code inside the for loop and increment I of 1. So I'll create an if statement and check if I is equal to the value of current head. If it is, then we will set the head of index I visible, and every single other head will be hidden from sight. Now if we go back to Unity, we will create an empty game object called Customization Manager. We will simply be putting all of our scripts onto this object. So I'll drag and drop all of my heads into the heads array. I'll then select my head button, and under the button component, add an on-click event. I'll now drag and drop my customization manager, which has the script attached to it, and I'll then find the function I wish to call. And you'll see that if I press play and click on the head arrow button, I can flip through my various heads. Awesome! Alright, I'm going to conclude this video. I really challenge you to do the same thing for the eyes and arms. The process is the exact same as I did right here for the head. Okay, in the next episode we will create a script that allows the player to customize his character's color. As you can see, this menu is slowly but surely coming to life. It won't be long before it's complete and you can implement it into your own game or expand on what was built. With that, don't forget to support me and my channel by making the simple but wonderful act of hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Okay, see you very soon. Cheers!